So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, important interception.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
He's got away. Van Basten! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Delivers with whip. Pass somewhat off target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zanetti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Raul, shot at goal! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is through here. Steaming on, goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Klosterman gets a foot in here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Raul. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's superb. Now it's Griezmann. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no joy this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Griezmann. Raul. And this is Raul. Hoisted in. He gets big. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Italy with the corner. They're first. And he'll shoot here! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Basten. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Engages and the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Italy absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Italy will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Numero 3, Neymar. Numero 41.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lasciano in campo per il numero 23.
Can he get it through? Messi, this is Messi, serves up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Spread it left. Raul. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's come to nothing. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Shapes to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Chance! It's their second corner of the game. Raul tries to clear. Looking for options for movement. Now the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Son Heung-min, played in by Son Heung-min. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Big chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, can he finish? He scores! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Italy choosing to make the first change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
And he shoots! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Terrific header! They've scored! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are
And the shot! Goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Raul. Plenty. Can he finish? It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Italy grab a 3-goal lead. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Real chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.